that kind of like they kind of named themselves a little bit because I made a joke. I'm not gonna lie, I made a joke, but the people took it and ran with it because I was like, Killer Cash Music, I'm Killer K, KK, and I was like, well, shit, I want the KKK, like the Killer K clan. You feel me?
Yo,
So I
people don't
had made
take
a
that.
joke.
Just
Yeah, I had.
alrighty. Welcome to Tangerine Podcast. What do to do?
What's up?
I
What's up?
I got this. I got the artist in here, Killer K. Is
What's
everybody?
good?
Everybody got to give it up to Killer K. I'm gonna do a little the sound effect. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Editing and shit. So, welcome to the podcast. I've seen
Thank
you done.
you.
I've seen you done a few of them.
Yes, I'm not a newcomer.
I got you.
Not my first time.
I got you. It's gonna be a different experience for me as well. Because generally, like most of the people I've had on the pod have been people that have kind of never done it before or done it
Okay.
very lightly. You know what I mean? Yeah, but it's gonna be a different experience, and I hope to learn. So,
Yeah, I was down. I was happy you hit me up to come on the show. So,
so how's everything going and everything?
everything's going really good. Been blessed. Everything's been going good. I just dropped my second song out too. It's out. The video's out, and it's been getting a lot of love, a lot of
I
feedback
see
on
a
it,
lot of
and
feedback on it.
I just got so much more like in store plans. So I've just been working. So
I see that. So you're growing everything professional. Wait, that was only your second song?
well, that's out. My second song that's out.
I
Yeah.
got you. I got you. No, because that song definitely getting some buzz. I was like, whoa.
Yeah. The people love Killer K.
I see. So start from the beginning. Where were you born, where you're from, and things like that.
You know, I'm a shit. I feel old. I'm not old. I'm 22, but I feel old. Damn, you making
I'm
me
older
go
than
way
you, so
back,
would that
way
I'm older than
back.
you, so would that make me? Only by a year though.
But I was born in Boca. But I grew up in West Palm, so I grew up around here, born and raised. So I'm a Florida baby. My people are from the Bahamas though, so
Really,
yeah, I be going back and forth. What else you want
I got you.
to know?
Did you do any? What would have been some of your accomplishments? Earlier in life, in school, and things like that. I don't know if you did any sports, any activities, things like
Yeah.
that. You've been knowing about.
I was really good in school. Always been good in school. I even speak about it in my music. I just got my bachelor's degree from FAU.
Hey, there you go. Congrats.
Got my bachelor's in business marketing. But yeah, I had early admitted to like I finished college early and everything. I was doing college while I was in high school and stuff. Um, but so I didn't really leave too much time for sports, but I did do cheer. I grew up doing cheer, playing soccer, doing, this and that, gymnastics and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely real studious. Like my parents, kind of drilled that into me. So had to be good in school.
No, I got you. Nah, but don't breeze past that. You were definitely. It sounded like you were real busy.
Yeah, yeah. I would say I've always been busy. Like in my bio, I got Miss Make It Happen. I feel like that's what I've been doing since I was a kid. Just doing everything. Cause in high school, I was like doing high school, but also in college, but also working. So I've always just been like a go getter and doing a bunch.
You're doing all over the place.
Mhm.
And that market and everything. I'm sure. Like, how would you say that applies? Do you like apply a lot of that stuff to your page, to your music
Yeah.
and stuff like that, getting yourself out there?
School, well, yeah, marketing and kind of taking those classes definitely helped. And then, well, I definitely use I have a 9 to 5. You feel me? The rap's it's not paying off all the way yet. Okay,
I
keep
got you.
streaming, please. I need it. But yeah, I applied it because I worked at marketing agencies and stuff like that. Right now, I currently work at Microsoft, like doing advertising and everything. So it definitely teaches me a lot about the game and trying to apply it to like my music and my businesses and things that I got going outside of music. It definitely helps in like all aspects.
Wow. I definitely. I like to work at Microsoft. I'm trying to break into tech myself, so I may need to tap in.
Yeah,
Just in a different thing of it.
it's a global company. Shit, I was even surprised that they wanted me. I was like, shit, I made it. Like, working at Microsoft and doing it like this, okay? But yeah, I would say I've always kind of just been applying myself. I've always worked at like a lot of good jobs and kind of transitioned quite early. Like, I worked at like one fast food place the whole time when I started working. Like,
Me too. I've
I
only
did
worked
not
at.
want to do it that shit. I was like, okay, I need to get in the office. Like, I need to start working my way up, and that's what I did.
No,
So
that's real. I've only worked at two places my whole life.
yeah.
One of them was fast. One of them was Buds.
Okay.
That was my
Shit.
first job.
Buzz, it's funny you say that because at the old marketing agency I used to work for, Buzz was one of my clients.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
wow.
we do the advertising for Buzz. But yeah, no, I worked at Bolay. That was like my
Ooh,
first.
I like
my
Bolay.
Fuck
I like
Bolay.
Buzz
Fuck
too.
them. No, it's fuck Bolay.
I like Bolay.
I got beef for them
I was actually
because
about to go.
no,
actually about to
get
go
get
today,
Chipotle
but then-
instead. Get anything else besides Chipotle. Okay, because
What
fuck
happened
them. They
with
fired me. Okay, that was like my first. That was like my first real job. Cause like my dad was real green. Cause like as soon as we could start, like the legal age of working is like 15. Yeah, barely though,
Yeah,
barely. Like
Yeah,
they got
you're not
restrictions.
gonna get no hours, but you'll get
You're not gonna
something.
get no hours, but
You'll
you could get a job. But like yeah, so that's my dad. He's like y'all 15, y'all need to go work. And I was like, the fuck? Where the fuck am I for work? But like I found this one job at like Joey's Outback. It was like a bounce house place for kids. It got shut down though. But like that was like my first job. But then my first like real job, like when I turned 16, I worked at Bolay. And it was cool, you feel me? It was cool for a minute, but no, they was fucking green as fuck. They fired me because I wanted like how you can get like the steak and shit, but it's like a upcharge. You feel me? It costs more.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
like
like a
when
couple bucks more.
when you get like your break, you feel me? We will all just be getting a steak or shrimp, whatever.
That's the
we
way.
want on our
That's the way
bowl.
Buds was. You can choose to either.
But it'd be like green because the bitches would do it, but let me do that shit. Now they want to fire me because like I want that shit for my
that's
lunch.
Not,
like
that's not fair.
yeah, fuck them.
It's either fire everybody or don't do that shit at all.
Yeah, no,
That's
fuck
kinda
it.
nuts.
They was all doing it, but y'all want to get mad at me. I don't care. I literally been on strike from Bolay. Have not been under Bolay. I worked at that place like what? I was 16 fucking wait, I don't even know. 8 years ago? Yeah, no, fuck Bolay. Still fuck Bolay. You will never catch me at a Bolay.
That's real. No.
Yeah.
So now that we got that professionally, now that we done chewed out Bolay professionally, tell me, what is the reason you started making music? What was your journey starting with that?
Yeah, I would say I've always like loved music like since I was young. Like I love all types of music. Like my parents are a little bit older, so I grew up listening to like a bunch of older stuff like the Temptations and like Anita Baker and the Isley Brothers and like stuff like
Good
that.
stuff. Wow.
Yeah, but
Roll stuff.
but then like I also listened to a lot of stuff, and then growing up like out here like getting into rap and like, but I also like rock and I like pop. I like house. My brother
I
was
love house too.
my brother was a big DJ growing up too, so like he would do EDM, dubstep. So my appreciation for like all genres is like there. And then like I would write, I did like poetry, like stuff like that. I would say what really kind of like kickstarted it though was kind of just being around on the scene because I would host on a podcast called City, and we would interview like artists and
City.
stuff like
Sounds
that.
familiar.
Yeah, change in the youth, music and media, but it like City.
Oh, I
is,
got
like,
you.
for sure.
Okay,
Yeah. But yeah, so interviewing artists and then like being in the studio, being around producers and engineers and rappers, like a lot of my friends are artists, and like everyone's real creative. And randomly one day I was like freestyling, and I was feeling it, I was feeling it. And that's what kind of birthed like my first song, Sideways, that's out. And because I was like, okay, I actually like this, let me get in the studio. And like I had called up my homegirl and she came with me, and then ever since then I've been in the studio like all the time, every week. Like wow. I'm always in the studio making new music, and like it's just fun. Like it's a form of expression, and like that's why I said like it's fun. And I think because like I love so much music, it makes me want to like play around and do a lot of different things. And I feel like I'm in a good place, you know, so I'm like a baby artist. I can really do whatever right now. So I'm just having fun.
No, that's cool. That's definitely good. You're having fun with it. It seems like you're into definitely a lot of stuff
Yeah.
when it comes like to poetry and everything. So
Hmm.
all of that just kind of combined and turned into this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because that's what I said. Like, it's really just a lot of fun, and you know, I'm getting a whole lot of support, a lot of love. People seem to, you know, be receptive to what I've been doing. So it just makes me want to do it more.
Yeah. Take me to the, one of the first times you're like in the studio and stuff like that. So you scheduled
Yeah.
it for yourself, like sessions and things like
Because
that.
that's what I said. I would always be in the studio with like my friends
Uh-huh.
or you know whoever, but um, I recorded Sideways at the Lab. It's a recording studio in West Palm. It's
Mm,
off Clematis. It's
okay.
right in the city, right downtown. And I hit up Jay Wall. He's an engineer, but he's also an artist. He's really dope. But he engineered my first session for Sideways, and you know, I grew up like we had went to high school and everything together, but we also connected on a music tip, and I've also helped him like put together, like helped him with some of his videos and stuff like that, and book artists. So we just have like a cool working relationship, but also like friends and stuff too. So he helped me, gave me a lot of tips, and like you know he helps me a lot. But yeah, he engineered that session, and then ever since then I've been recording there, and then I also record at another place. It's a home studio, but the engineer is 3K0.
Okay.
He's another person out of West Palm, and he's engineered like half of my songs too. Like I would say it's like half and half between being at the lab and then being there. So I just kind of locked in with them in terms of engineering. I feel like you know it's real important to like build a relationship with
Hmm.
an engineer, someone who knows what they're doing and can kind of like help you see your vision.
And also, like, it's. I think it's kind of good you're with multiple people because, like, it gives you a different perspective. You might be able to learn something from one you would have never been able to get
Yeah.
from if you were just with one. You know what I
For
mean?
sure. And
Hmm.
everyone has different like styles of how they engineer or you know everything.
Or how they
Everything is
believe it should
different.
be, how it should sound.
Exactly. Everyone
Hmm.
has a different ear, or, you know, eye for how things should be. So, I'm definitely receptive. I love to learn and I like to learn from other people too. So, I'm down to record at more studios and like you know work with other people too. But these have been kind of like my main two I've been sticking with.
Nah, I definitely nah. Doing this podcasting thing and having like cousins and stuff and close people that have done a bunch of studios over here. There's a lot of them are pretty good. I,
Yeah.
I don't think I've had like there may be like one bad experience. That's probably about it. I think everybody else has been pretty good, pretty professional, pretty on point. But
Yeah.
but you gotta really definitely
I
pick and
would say I
choose.
had one bad
What
experience
happened?
with an engineer. He didn't send me my shit after the session. Like,
The whole
he
classic didn't
did
send me
not
my
send
shit.
me my shit. And so that's why I said it was just a waste of time. Like, that's what I said. I was in there for like 3 hours plus. Like,
Oh,
I don't know. He didn't have some type of equipment or some shit set up. And yeah, that shit, like, he didn't even end up sending me my shit. Like, he ended up sending me my, like the stems, like my vocals, and I was like, "Nigga, what was I in
that's
there for
not
three
old.
hours for? Like,
On top of
where
that's
is the
that's
mix?"
money too.
And so yeah, so I would say other than that, like that's why I said I kind of just been sticking with my people because
Because of
you
stuff like
know
that.
because of shit like that. So
I got you. How do you feel like throughout this journey? By the way, how long have you been making making music for real?
yeah, I would say yeah, like making and putting out music has been
Yes.
like 3 months,
What?
3 4 months. Yeah, April, May, June, yeah, like 4 months.
Oh,
Hmm.
and you've already been on a bunch of podcasts. It means you're doing something right.
Yeah, you feel me? Killer K taking over.
I see. All right. Who have been so far some of your favorite people to work with?
Um, I would say I got a couple songs with an artist out in West Palm too. His name's Claude. Claude with a K. Okay, we got a couple songs together. He's really fire. He's really dope. He makes hella music. He got hella songs out. Claude with a K. definitely he's real dope. Love working with him. Maz Hardy, he's a producer, but I love working like with his beats and like making stuff on top of his beats. He's always sending me new shit. He's super hard. Another producer from West Palm. Um, uh, NFG Doug, he's hard. Made a couple songs with him. We got a lot of bangers. He's dope. Other than that, I haven't really collabed too much. Besides
I
them.
think I know one person we know in common though. The Folger.
Oh yeah, Folja.
Folger's great. He's a great dude.
He's a real dope videographer, director. He's done well. We got one out. We got another one on the way. But I worked with him a couple times. He's dope, and I grew up with him too. So it's like it's cool that I'm now kind of working with these people who I grew up with, but now on like on a business level. Because that's what I said. Everyone's so creative. Everyone's doing their thing. Like whether it be, being the artist or being the producer, the videographer, everyone's doing their thing. So it's dope.
So on my journey, so one thing I'm trying to get some advice from Yvonne. I started my camera thing recently, like as far as like doing like music videos and stuff. And it's a good thing I have somebody like that that's doing this every day to kind of get some advice from and whatnot. So yeah, I'm sure he'll help me a little bit more on my journey. But I've done a few like couple of freebies, and I'll see how it goes in the future. They're done. I feel like the videos look pretty good for what I have.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like doing videography.
Yeah, doing music videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like because I got some like free software and stuff like that or whatnot, and once I get like at least like a couple of bookings or whatnot, I'll be able to pay for the full software.
Yeah,
and then basically everything will just fall in line and pay for itself.
That's dope. Well, you never really tap in,
Yeah, I feel like my camera's pretty solid. It's pretty solid for what it is. And how I got it was kind of crazy too. But the only thing that it's not good at is being in the dark. That's the only bad thing. But other than that, it's fine.
That's solvable.
It's a good camera.
There's always other video lights. So.
Okay, anybody already said. So aside from like your parents and whatnot putting you on Isley Brothers, things like that. Anita Baker. Who are some artists that you grew up listening to that you chose and you decided, if you're gonna put some headphones on, you're like, okay, growing up, these are the people that I listen to.
I grew up listening to everything, so it's like, as I said, my playlists are all over the place. They're all over the place because it might go from like fucking Rod Wave to like Pierce the Veil, which is like a rock band, to The Temptations, to freaking Avicii. Like that's what I said. It's like all over the place. But I would say it's better for me to answer that question in like genres. So I say like pop. Like in middle school, I was hella into pop, like fucking Lady Gaga and Pink and like Katy Perry, Kesha, like all that type of stuff. I liked that growing up. And then like rap, I listened to Drake and Kodak and Savage, Future. I would say like as of right now, like my playlist has been a whole lot of underground like artists and coming out and stuff. Like
So, what have been some struggles you faced being a female artist in the industry?
Yeah, because I'm a girl. Guys think they can try and get over, try and take advantage. Like some promoters or like DJ people, they try and present like opportunities or deals, but they really want you to do something else for it, or like, are people just not trying to like work seriously for like not trying to take shit seriously, like they're just trying to spit at me or like. I don't know, because that's what I said. Just because I'm a girl, don't mean shit. Like I'm trying to work too. I'm trying to actually collab with people who really want to collab with me. Like, because some artists like they be on bullshit too. But yeah, that's what I said. I think it's really just kind of me having to use my discernment and just kind of like just moving strategic and just know like not everyone has my best interests, which is, you know, common already, but like even more now I think that I'm artist because like some people really try to present as genuine or like, but it's like it comes with other intentions. So
It's some nonsense that, and
it's
people
some
trying
tomfoolery.
to play with your money, your time,
Yeah,
and it's like
like
that's not it. Certain guys are just pigs and whatnot. It's
it's
just
not it, and that's why I said like I don't run from confrontation, and that's why I said if I feel like I'm being tried, like I'm going to call it out, and I think like just because I'm a girl too, I gotta be more blunt. I gotta be more vocal about shit that I don't fuck with because like don't let shit slide because as I said, because people will try and do the things that they believe that they can do. So that's why I said I just try and be more upfront and like cut shit off like immediately if I feel like I'm being played with.
no. Of course, you definitely gotta do that. You gotta apply that to that in general. Just apply it to life.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But obviously, it's just different in this case.
for
It's,
sure.
it's a little different in this case. I was gonna say, tell us about the new video and new music coming out and stuff like that.
Yeah, Aisle 2 is a really cool video. We did it in two locations. We did it at this grocery store. It's called Fortune Cookie Asian Supermarket. It's in West Palm,
I think I
and
seen the where the. I think I know where the other one is. I think I've been there a bunch. I think I
yeah,
know
the
where that
other
other.
one
Mm-hmm.
is at a car wash. It's off of like Lantana and Congress. My brother is Chris, but he runs ASM, Atlantic Street Movement, and he throws hella car washes out there. It's called like he'll do like club wash and throw it on a random Tuesday, and like just hella people will pull up. But he throws car shows like all over the country. Like literally, he just is on his way back from like New Jersey right now. He went there last year, but like they wanted him to come back. So,
Oh wow.
but yeah, he kind of helped me organize, get some cars out there at the car wash scene, and then I had like people pull up, and you know, it's just really dope. Like, I don't know. That song was a really fun song, and I was kind of just talking shit and having
For real.
fun, and that's really all I was doing in the video too. Like, there was just hella like behind the scenes, but I was fucking off in that grocery store. I really was. And then same thing at the car wash. Like I made everyone hit a little two step, hit a little dance. I was trying to get everyone to get on their dance number. Okay. But it was just a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun. A lot of people pulled up. It was just like really dope. And then as I said, Folja, and then Luca. Coke edits. He's also part of like 400%. But he's like really a dope videographer too. And then Fiji, in Fiji We Trust. He's another videographer who was
I know
there.
I follow him for sure.
Dope. But they were all like hands on, helping, coordinating things. And then like my homegirls pulled up too. They were all in the video. So shout out them. Shout out Kayla, shout out Maddie, shout out all my boos. So I fuck with everybody, and you know it came to life, and you know it's really lit. It's a really lit song, really lit video. I'm just happy with how everything came out.
That's good. By the way, was that your first like video or no? No, it was not.
That you can say is like my first video because like I had talked about it on the other podcast for Sideways. Like I shot Sideways like off of my 15. Like I had one of my homeboys kind of set up a couple tripods, and we just did a couple angles, and then I kind of like edited it and color graded it. I put that video together, but that video came out good. Nobody knew I did it until I said something about it. But yeah, so this was like my first like real production, like everything put together. So it was lit. It was lit.
That's good. That's good. This first video. So do you plan on doing any more in the future or whatnot? I mean,
Oh yeah, like y'all don't even know I've been working. Okay, I do. I'm a working girl.
yeah.
Okay, Miss Make It Happen. Okay, I've been working. I got a couple videos in the tuck right now, and that's why I said next video, next song coming real soon. Okay, that one's gonna be a banger.
About how many songs do you have like unreleased
in the vault.
that are like mostly done or mostly done?
Yeah, I would say I'm sitting on like
Oh
23
my
songs or
god, you one of
something.
them.
And that's
Oh
why I
my
said,
god, you one
that's
of
why I
them.
said, I've
You
been
one
in
of
the
them.
studio. I've been in the studio, and as I said, I'm in the studio like every week. I'm making a new song. So,
Oh
but
no, they
like,
say that don't drop for 6 months.
see, but I'm not.
You one
I'm
of
just
them.
trying to do it strategic. I'm just trying to feed the people slowly.
You one of
I don't
them.
want to put out too much content yet until like I'm sorry. I want to attract the audience first, you
Mhm.
know. So I'm trying to do it in like a certain way. But that's why I said I'm sitting on music so I could drop it strategically, so I can keep giving the people something. But yeah, next song coming real soon.
Damn, finally. I was able to finally click that thing. Thing was not trying to. But yeah, I'm sorry. I was gonna say to follow up with that. Is you plan on doing any EPs or something like that? Any mash drops, or is that something distantly, like in the future or something like that?
I'm not gonna say too much now. I'm not gonna say
Let's
too
confirm.
much. You know, it was funny because somebody had said me the other day they were trying to like they had made like this meme about not knowing when your favorite artist is finna drop music, but I was like,
Swear.
I just dropped. Like, damn, what more do y'all want from me? Listen to the damn song first. But yeah, like next song coming real soon, and this one's a banger too. Like it's different from my other two songs. Not too much different, but like it's a vibe. Y'all gonna fuck with it real soon. Video coming soon, so everything coming real soon.
Okay. Not the EP. Any ideas of what that if you know in the future what it will be called? Any ideas name ideas that you float out there, something like that, or I think it's still all really up in the air.
I don't know. Everything's up in the air right now. Like I was still trying to. Well, I was figuring out what I was gonna call my supporters and everything, but that kind of like they kind of named themselves a little bit because I made a joke. I'm not gonna lie, I made a joke, but the people took it and ran with it because I was like, Killer Cash Music, I'm Killer K, KK, and I was like, well, shit, I want the KKK, like the Killer K clan. You feel me?
Yo,
So
people
I
don't
had
take
made a
that.
joke. Yeah, I had made a joke. I was like, yeah, the
Yo.
clan. Like, how y'all feeling about that? Like the clan, and then they're all like, "Yo, yeah, I'm fucking with it. We're the clan members." Da,
Oh
da,
my
da, da.
goodness.
So I'm like, okay, yeah, I got that clan
That's
now.
getting
We in
turned
the
into a clip.
clan.
We got the clan on the podcast.
Yeah, we got the clan, Killer K clan in the building. I'm taking the word back.
He said,
Power to the people.
He said, what? He said, I'm remixing the word. I see you.
Yeah, but I fuck with the clan. I fuck with my supporters. I fuck with my supporters. I fuck with everybody who fuck with me. I fuck with you. So.
No, that's cool. So let's gonna move on to a whole different topic. I would say, what do you think is the hardest thing about dating nowadays?
The dating pool is so trash. Like,
It's tough.
ew,
It's tough out there.
honestly. And it's just like, people are so fake. Like, it's just so ingenuine. Of course, it's going to be cool in the first, like, week or 2 weeks. Like, of course, it's going to be cool. Like, if they are giving you red flags that early, like, then yeah, like, they're clearly not, the
Something's
one.
wrong.
But that's why I said it's just like it's really hard to see where people's heads at. What are people's like true intentions? What are they here for? I mean, you got some people that are upfront about what they want to do or what they want, but like some of those people that are upfront are like they don't want none but some coochie and they want to call it a day, but like I don't, I'm not trying to.
And that's why I partially believe in like getting to know somebody a little bit first before you even like try anything. Not so long, not to wait too long or whatever to where like you end up getting friend zone, because that's very easy for that to happen if you don't know that boundary. But at least getting to know like I'll tell you about me. So like I will try to get to know somebody like a little bit, like maybe a few months, just as an acquaintance,
A little bit.
just to kind of see how they move, and if they move in the right way, and I'm like, okay, I don't see anything too
too
crazy.
crazy.
Then okay, maybe, you know what I mean, we'll give this a shot. Versus okay, she looks good. I've only seen her a few days. Let's go try to talk to her.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, she got this.
Yeah.
No,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm already knowing, like, because that's what I'm saying. I got hella homegirls. So I'm already knowing dating pool drives for y'all, because I said I got homegirls. Yeah, that's what I said.
Good thing I found a good one.
Both genders are trash. That's what I said. I straight off that. I got a little piece. So, you feel me? I'm not looking. So.
Yeah, that's what I believe, and I say definitely, if there's any word of advice out there, get to know at least somewhat of who somebody is before you even try anything like that. See how they move.
Ask them what their credit score is.
Oh damn.
Ask them what their credit score is. Okay. Ask them what they got in collections. Okay. Ask them what them charges are, pending or not. Okay. Background check. Do the whole background check. Vet them people. Okay. See, my favorite question is, like, I like to see where people's relationships are with their parents too. You know, like,
that is a huge thing.
if they're in their life, you know, what's your relationship? You know, because that is also telling their siblings how they treat their siblings. So, you know, you can kind of see what's going on. Do they got a job? Do they got to work? Like, do they got a home?
Yeah.
Do they got a car? Do they got, you know?
Also, kind of what they're. As to what they're doing, you know, we should have like a matchmaker show. But what are they doing? Like, are they just trying to work? Are they trying to do something?
People don't have no goals no more. Like, are you working towards something? Like, that too, because it's just like, if you can't. Because I got hella goals. I got hella things that I'm seeing for myself, like 5-year plan, like where I want to be and like what visions I have for myself. So if you only moving day to day, or like you don't even care about like working towards something better, like I'm straight off that too. Yeah. So
I can't even really just associate with somebody that's doing nothing, because you are who you hang around.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. You know what I mean? Like, so you gotta really keep your distance from them type of people, because it's gonna bring you down.
Damn right. Because I done had to leave a few birds alone because I couldn't get with the program, and I'll be damned. Some people start labeling me like we the same, and we not.
We're not.
Shit the same.
We're not the same. We're doing something. I'm doing something. It's not doing nothing.
Yeah, we not. This not that. So.
All right, another goal. Sticking with the relationship thing. So there's a very famous football player on the Dolphins. So he will be having this year. He's supposed to have 5 kids, just this year alone. Mm-hmm. So my question to you is, I think he said he's gonna have 12. I think he's gonna have 12 in total. Tyreek Hill.
I wonder how that's looking on your taxes. Like, claiming 12 dependents, brother is cashing out. I know it's going other way. I know it's going elsewhere, but like 12 dependents, like that's that man getting money.
But yeah, he's a great player, but I don't know. He just can't keep it in his pants, man. I don't know what it is. This is nuts. So my question to you is this. Children are a beautiful thing, but this just mess of a situation.
Yeah.
Not the children. Children are beautiful. Ain't got nothing to do. But who do you think like should be more responsible? Do you believe like, because there's 2 sides to it, right? You can say he needs to like
tighten up.
Yeah, he needs to like
wear rubber, use protection, get a vasectomy. There's multiple ways to do it now.
So either he needs to learn to do that, or do you believe like, are you more so looking at the women and be like, yo, why are you like, stop? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. What do you think about it?
I mean,
do you think they're both equally? If there's one more so than the other, what do you think?
Honestly, I just feel bad for the children, because it's just like, especially like, I don't know if you want to be in all their lives or not. Like Nick Cannon, okay, he's worse, but he make time for all the kids that he created in his world. He spend Christmas here, and there. So I respect it. Okay, if you finna have all them kids, make sure you have a relationship, individual relationships, and can spend time to like grow and raise them, yada, yada, yada. But if you just literally just fucking skeeting some shit out, and now it's here, and 18 years go by and you don't
You
even
didn't
like.
do
That's why I said now you just got random as your seed all over the world. Like that's ridiculous to me. But that's why I said I feel like as women, there's more ownership on them to raise and nurture and all that stuff. So it's like they're taking care of the kids. Obviously, they saw a meal ticket, and that's why I said you keep. Obviously, they saw Jenny just got one. She's trying to get her check too. So that's why I said it's definitely targeted. It's definitely targeted. It's definitely strategic on some parts, but like if you can't keep it together, then that's just on you. And that's why I said 12 dependents on them taxes.
Listen,
That's crazy.
safe to say he's gonna have to catch a lot of touchdown passes.
And that's why I said he has no choice but to make it now, because that child support's gonna be coming for you.
Don't get
Viciously.
me wrong. Don't get me wrong. He got
Vicious.
a good. Don't get me wrong. He got a good contract.
I hope
but-
so. I hope nothing happened to that boy legs.
Oh my god! But still, like he says, he wants to
I
retire
hope
soon. It's too late for all that.
He's
gonna have to play
never
longer.
retiring. He needs to play about 82 more seasons before he can retire. He needs to keep running. He better be up at 4:30 a.m. every day in a gym, getting to it, because he has no excuses. You got 12 kids.
Oh, by the way, including a wife that
And a
that
wife?
has one too now. Yeah, it's nuts.
So wait. So how many baby mamas does he have?
That's a lot. I think it's like 8 or something like that.
8?
It's a lot.
Oh, so he has like a couple with some, and then some have just one. See, I be like, I would feel some type of way though too, because like if I was in that baby mama lineup, because it's like, what the hell? You have 3 kids with baby mama number 3, and I'm baby mama number 6, but you know but then you trying to fuck around with baby mama number 8, and you want to give her another kid. But what about me? So that's why I said
But then
I'm not in the
again,
mix.
then he also has a wife. So
And
it's
the
like,
wife.
But wait, so like,
And
where
it's
does everybody stand?
See, the wife, she got the ring. So at the end of the day, when and if
She's done.
his
She's
tower
done.
and his fame and goes away, or at any point in time, should he get up more and collect more of a bag, she can always take some of that portion because she got that ring.
Yeah.
She's entitled to
That's
it,
all.
depending on what their contract is, their marriage contract. But as I said, she's smart because at least she can try and recoup some dollars. Said something happened, then baby mamas can't do that.
No,
So-
true. The only after the kids.
They can't do that.
No, after
They can only keep filing
keep
them
going
taxes.
until-
Trying to file them taxes and get them dependent dollars.
They can keep going until they potentially finish college. I think that's it. That's as far as they can go.
That's it. So, and that's what I'm saying. And they're trying to crack down now too, because they're not trying to pay for your lifestyle. They're just trying to pay for little Timmy's lifestyle. That's not included within the child support. So, hey, I don't know. I don't have no kids, so I'm not in this debate. Like I'm
And
an objective
that brings
party.
to my next question. It says, do you ever see yourself doing the whole shebang, getting married, having children potentially?
Yeah.
about that?
I mean, I think I would be a great mother. I think I would, and I would love to have kids one day. But after I get that ring, okay, after,
There you
there's
go.
steps to this, and I feel like everyone is kind of like trying to pick and choose their own order, but there is steps to this. There is steps to this. So, in my opinion, I would want have the relationship, then we get married, we spend our time married, having fun, enjoying life, and then boom, kids, and
Then
then
that
that.
happens.
So that's what I want to do. Right now, I'm chilling. Okay,
I
I'm
got you.
chilling. No kids, no babies, no babies.
You want to go see Tyreek Hill?
Sorry,
You said
no.
I'm not gonna see it.
No. He needs to
"Don't have
stay
me till
far
I-"
away from me. 12 kids, you need to stay far away from me. Okay, far away from me.
Got it. So on to a different topic. So we're kind of getting to the close here. What are some of your favorite, local restaurants down here that you like?
Oh, I love me some Kesey's.
What is
Kesey's is
What kind
I
of
think
pizza?
it's on Clematis too. It's a Mediterranean restaurant. Oh my god, they have the best pasta ever. Like the best pasta. Like I'm a pasta whore. Like I could eat all different types of pasta. I eat it up. I tear it up live. Like I do it right now. Like if I had some pasta, you feel me? But
You tear that thing up.
Kisses, another really really good restaurant. Well, it's a food truck, Mellow Munchies.
Really?
They're off like Old Okeechobee Road.
Oh, it's over there. Huh.
Yeah, Mellow Munchies is fire. They got like this rich bitch pasta too. It's like steak, shrimp, sam. They got, but they also got like Rasta pasta. They got like wings and like where else? Another fire restaurant. I really love food. Um
Bole.
Fuck Bole. Oh my god. I'm trying to stop thinking about pasta restaurants. Different food. Damn,
Or you could
different
say
food.
like a shrimp. You know, I don't know,
A
some type of
seafood
seafood.
place. Well, I really love crab. So like,
I
you
wish I could have crab.
know, Mr. Oh, you're allergic.
Hmm
Oh, you have a
Shellfish.
shellfish allergy.
But I can have other types of. I could have salmon. I could have snappers, good stuff like that.
It's
But
not
I
the
can't have
same.
nothing like that.
That sucks for you.
Hmm
I feel bad. You were one of those people. But at least, I mean, like, you have any other allergies?
Yeah, unfortunately,
Oh, damn.
just one big one.
What?
It's tree nuts.
Tree nuts? Oh, so like you can't have like peanut butter, like
Oh, I can have peanut butter. I can
Oh.
have okay. I can have like the extract.
Oh.
I just can't have like pecans or nothing like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
No pecan pie, butter pecan.
Nope.
Nah, that sucks.
Nothing like that. But there's a whole bunch of stuff I do.
Damn, I
like
haven't met anyone with like a nut allergy in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
How you holding up?
I'm fine. You know what's funny? I can have peanut butter. I just don't care for it like that.
Yeah, I love peanut butter.
I don't care for it like that.
I
That's fine.
love peanut
But
butter.
but I will say there has been some stuff that has changed my mind a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you get like a peanut butter chai, like a peanut butter banana, like smoothies and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's like okay, now
Yeah.
it may change my mind
Okay.
a little
Okay.
bit.
See, I'm not really too big into like sweets like that, but I'll fuck up some candy.
Really?
I really fuck up some candy.
I'm not too much of
Like
a candy guy.
I don't know. I don't really eat candy as much anymore, but like I used to when I was younger. But it's just morely like I like sour more than I like sweet.
Really?
Yeah, like my favorite candy in the absolute world, like ever, like that's the way to my heart for real. Like sour punch straws, like sour punch straws. You can get them at your local CVS, your local Walgreens. Sometimes the gas, depending on which gas station you at, they gonna have them. And if you in the hood, they gonna have them in all colors. They gonna have them in all colors: grape, blue, red, watermelon. You feel me? Like they gonna have them in all colors. But yeah, sour punch straws,
Well,
they're great.
What kind of like as far as like your food habits, are you more of a snacker? Are you more of a snacker? Are you like more of like a big meal eater? It's just off the top.
Bro, I don't know.
Because
I-
me, I like, how do I put it? I just feel like in my mind, why would I go to the store and get chips when I can go get a meal? That's just me. I don't know.
See, I kind of suck with eating sometimes. Like I don't know, I be bad. Like I cook a lot, so for the most part, I'm eating like at home or leftovers. I try not to eat out too much, but I do from time to time. But
I gotta get better.
but like yeah, so I really would be eating like one meal a day or like a big meal though, like or like. So before that, I'll be like I kind of fast a little bit, so I'll be eating like water, or, like fruits, kind of in the morning, and then I'll eat like
Is it
later on at night.
Is it intentional or not?
I don't be
necessarily?
hungry.
Oh,
I don't know.
gotcha.
Maybe it's the weed. I don't know. I don't be hungry, but
Because you would think if that's the case, it would be the opposite.
yeah, I don't know. But like, see, I feel like for some people, we be giving you like I feel like we do be giving the munchies or whatever to eat, but over time, you're just not gonna have an appetite. Like you're really not gonna have an appetite that much.
Get to that point?
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't be hungry like that, but I eat. Like I can definitely eat for sure. I know how to eat it up, but I don't know. I could really, because it'll be like, damn, it's 5 o'clock. I ain't eat shit all day. Because it really be like that. It really
does
be like
not be
that.
on your. It doesn't really
It
be on
doesn't
your
on my
mind.
mind.
Or is it one of those things where okay, sometimes like at my job and whatnot, I be thinking like I'm hungry, but it's like I'm more hungry to get things done at the moment.
No, but see, that's what I'm saying. I'm so busy and like so just focused on doing this day to day. By the time I'm like done with all my
Forget you're
stuff,
human.
yeah, I'm like, damn, like why the hell am I dehydrated? I'm about to pass out. Like my head hurts. I'm dying, and I'm like, oh, it's because you haven't had water in 4 hours and you haven't had a meal since last night, 16 hours ago. Like you're going to die. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's why. But yeah, I don't know. I don't get hungry like that. But like when I am hungry, I'm gonna eat. But you know, I could really go all day for real. If I let yeah, that's why like the people closest to me, they just be reminding me. And I'm like, damn, okay, I guess food sounds like we could do that right now. I guess.
And one last thing before we guess two more things before we wrap it up real quick. Um, what is your take on like the Palm Beach music scene? How do you feel about
I
it?
think we got hella dope artists right in our backyard for real. I think the Palm Beach music scene is really dope. I just think we all need to collaborate a little bit more and work with each other a little bit more and just get some more exposure to the scene. But I think in terms of talent,
No
we got
shortage of
that.
it.
There's definitely motion in the city. Yeah, I would just like to see people kind of spread more light, more positivity rather than talking about like the negative aspects of the scene.
And that's part of why I started this podcast. Part of it was give them a platform and to promote more unity.
Yeah,
That's part of why I started it.
for
It's
sure.
like you gotta put us on the map. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Get everybody that's down in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing, I
Oh,
gotta
becoming
figure
an
it out.
artist too, you gotta have like 5 full-time jobs too. Cause
Hmm.
like now I'm a social media manager, I'm a writer, fucking cameraman, director, creative director,
You said you hired
fucking
yourself to do everything.
yeah. Like this shit crazy. I need help. Help me. Fuck. Like it's a lot of work, but it's fun though. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. No.
Uh,
But as we pull this thing to a close, is there anything else you'd like to say to your people, to the podcast and whatnot?
um,
The supporters, listeners, and whatnot.
clean up on aisle 2. Okay, stream aisle 2. Stream Sideways. You feel me? Okay, we still listening to Sideways. But stream aisle 2 is out now. Go watch that video. It's out on all platforms. Okay, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, Tidal, Amazon. Freaking I don't even know what the hell y'all be listening to, but it's on there. I
SoundCloud.
promise you it's on there. It's on every platform. But yeah, new music on the way. Just keep tapping in with me. Okay, keep tapping in with Killer K. Take a stand. Join the clan. Okay.
The clan. There we go. That's got to be the title. All right. And Turn Your Podcast. We out. That's it.
We out.
We done.